Alright, what's going on, guys? This is your boy Like One Half Endo, and we're here watching the partners showcase, the first one for 2026. Let's see what Nintendo has in store, or should I say, the partners have in store to bring on the console. And most of these could be played on Steam and maybe PlayStation, so you know that. So you could play on those consoles too if you don't have a Switch. Okay, but anyway, let's see what's going on. I do like the style of this game. I don't think it's my
Deep in
kind of game, but I
space,
do like
a
the style of the
research
game. I
station
respect
was
it.
suddenly struck by a cosmic storm. 15 years later, its survivors are living peacefully. But the threat of another cosmic storm is coming up fast. Maki and Omura, two young explorers, must now brave galactic dangers and save all that's left of their home. Teamwork is key in this two-player co-op adventure. You'll need a few tools to survive. The scrap hook grabs and moves platforms so you can carve a path forward. The liquid launcher blasts water to activate mechanisms and cool down scorching surfaces. And the beam cannon fires a stream of super hot heat to destroy obstacles, open doors, and more. Use the tools together, and you might discover unexpected solutions to puzzles. While exploring, you can encounter strange life forms, or opt for a detour and take a little travel break. With GameShare, two players can adventure together locally or online if one person has the game.
That's a feature a lot of people ain't not talking about. I'm seriously, that's a good feature. It's been used pretty good that you don't have to have the game, and that came from the DS. We had it on the DS, the 3DS. That's Nintendo brought it to the Switch. I applaud Nintendo for that one. That they have the whole thing that you don't have to have the game, but you can still play the game on there.
Can these two brave explorers save their home? Orbitals launches exclusively on the Nintendo Switch 2 system this summer.
Exclusively. Oh, wow. Okay.
Hello,
There you go. Before we go into that, like I said, not my type of game per se. I'm just saying that. I like it. If it was a single player game, and I think it would have been more better for me. But I'm not. So for those who want it, good. But that's a good game, and I respect good game design, and that is a good game design kind of game. And the art style, again, lovely, good art style, man. I like that, and it kind of does work. I'm not getting the game, maybe not now, but I'm just saying I'm not getting. It kind of works because again, Nintendo has a game chat feature, and you can share the game if you don't have share the game if you don't have the game to a regular Switch. So you don't even need to get a Switch 2. Again, these are things that people are saying anti-consumer, whatever.
everyone. Welcome to today's Nintendo Direct Partner Showcase. In this presentation, we'll be focusing on games from our publishing and development partners coming to the Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch systems. What you just saw was Orbitals, launching exclusively on Nintendo Switch 2 this summer. We hope you're looking forward to this intergalactic co-op puzzle adventure. Okay, let's take a look at some upcoming Nintendo Switch games. In the waters of Issei Bay, on an island where legends of mermaids have been passed down, a tale of mysteries and curses stirs. The latest Paranormasight mystery adventure is coming to the Nintendo Switch system. The story follows Yuza Minakuchi, a boy who works as a pearl diver. One day, while gathering on the seafloor, he encounters another version of himself. This phenomenon is just the beginning. Soon, other strange incidents begin to plague the island. A girl with no memories, strangers searching for treasure, and a housewife investigating victims of drowning. Speaking to those involved is a natural part of the investigation, but you'll also need to search deep within the waters of Issei Bay. As each of their motives intertwine, the story connects to the mermaid legend told centuries ago. Paranormasight, The Mermaid's Curse, launches on Nintendo Switch, February 19th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop. Battle for World Glory.
Oh, good grief.
A new Captain Tsubasa game is kicking its way onto Nintendo Switch. Choose from a roster of over 110 characters representing 22 teams. Score with powerful shots from the original work, as well as newly added special moves that give passes, blocks, dribbles, and tackles a boost. Go on the offensive against elite competitors as you aim for victory. Gear up for sensational soccer action.
Good grief.
When Captain Tsubasa 2 World Fighters launches on the Nintendo Switch system this year.
I need to finish the original one. The first one was really good. I did like the first Captain Tsubasa. And now they got a 2. Dang it. Okay. But shout out to Namco Bandai. Yeah, the first game was good. I need to get back in that game. I need to finish I finished the story mode. I need to finish the create a player story mode. That's the one because I created my own character and everything. I need to finish that. And I'm close to there. I'm up there. I just fell off and another game came and I was good. That's basically my problem with my games. I've gotten to I got maybe midway to the game or almost close to the end. Something happened and then I forget about the game or another game comes along and I just pull my interest. And that's what it is. But yeah, that's a game I'm looking forward to.
Next up are games heading to Nintendo Switch 2, including some games that will also be available on Nintendo Switch. A life or death fight for survival begins. It was a normal day until a cave-in befell the city of Tokyo. As the dust settles, our protagonist, Anne, discovers an underground world deep below the metropolis. But she's not alone. Creatures called Xeno populate the unknown expanse. If you're found by a Xeno, it's game over. Fighting is not an option, so quick thinking and decision-making are vital to your survival. Analyze their patterns and find the best route to make your escape. Activate traps in each area to lure and ensnare any stalking Xeno.
Oh, okay.
And by
Game
using
Share.
GameShare, up to 4 players can share controls, including Anne's movement and camera adjustments. Whether locally or online,
Online, there
coordinating
you
with
go.
your friends is key to making it out alive.
I'm liking this one.
Survive the subterranean depths in Tokyo Scramble, launching exclusively on Nintendo Switch 2, February 11th.
Oh, okay.
Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
That was interesting. I like that one.
Awaken your Viking spirit. Battle, build, and conquer in this massive survival game. How you go about it is entirely up to you. You could start by gathering materials around the woods. Fashion a bow and arrows to hunt wildlife and prepare meals. With an axe, you can chop trees to build a house. Yikes, don't get hit by falling trees. Build pillars, install beams, construct walls, make the roof, and even add a fireplace. Now you're safe, even from the cold. Wait, is this ventilated? Don't forget the chimney too. By upgrading your crafting stations, you can make items of higher quality. And once you've built a ship, set sail on the high seas to reach new lands and create even more strongholds. Plus, up to 10 players online can explore this vast world together.
Okay.
Now, go forth and survive in Valheim, launching on Nintendo Switch 2 this year.
Okay.
Find your way
Valheim.
forward in these games. Return to the kingdom of Hallownest and fight back the infection in this upgraded modern classic. Dodge, dash, and slash through this 2D action adventure platformer, now with enhanced visuals and improved frame rates on Nintendo Switch 2. Equip charms to enhance your abilities and deal magic damage using upgradable spells while exploring the vast interconnected map.
Shout out to Team
Descend
Cherry.
into a world of insects and heroes when Hollow Knight Nintendo Switch 2
Switch.
Edition launches on Nintendo Switch 2 later today. Nintendo
Oh.
Switch 2 players who have Hollow Knight on Nintendo Switch can upgrade to the Nintendo Switch 2 Edition for free with the upgrade pack.
Okay, that's good.
eFootball, reborn from Pro Evolution Soccer, is coming to Nintendo Switch 2. Build out your club, sign legendary players, and compete in tournaments around the globe in World Tour mode. Join an exciting competition where national teams face off every 4 years in the International Cup Tournament. Or play
International
with
Cup
friends
Tournament.
locally or online to prove who's at the top of their game. Experience the excitement of soccer and aim to be the best in the world when eFootball Kickoff launches on Nintendo Switch 2 this summer.
And better than FC.
Travel
EA.
through 4 ages in a brand new HD 2D action RPG.
That game is
Explore
yes.
the age of safekeeping, the hero
That's
Elliot's
the game
own
I'm
time,
looking forward for.
the age of reconstruction, when humans nearly went extinct, the age of magic, a time when spells flourished, and the age of budding, the birth of human civilization. In each age, the scenery and citizens of Elliot's hometown will change. You can also obtain some weapons and magic unique to certain time periods. A story spanning time will soon begin. The Adventures of Elliot, The Millennium Tales, launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 system June 18th. Have a
looking forward for that
blast
game.
with Super Bomberman games from the Super NES era. Play the first Super Bomberman through to the culmination of the series, Super Bomberman 5, including
Okay.
titles previously unreleased worldwide. The Famicom versions of Bomberman and Bomberman 2 are also included. Plus, there's a brand new Boss Rush mode, as well as Game Share support. Super Bomberman Collection launches on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch later today.
Classics.
The unknown journey continues.
Back then.
The second
Sephiroth
entry in
was
the
in
Final Fantasy VII Remake series is coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
What happened?
Rebirth.
He's alive.
In pursuit of his arch nemesis Sephiroth, Cloud Strife and his comrades escape the city of Midgar and embark on a journey across the vast world. Traverse the planet on chocobos, wheelies, in a buggy, or other modes of transportation. Team up with allies in battles, blending action and strategy. If you'd like to focus on the story, there's also a boost function to make combat easier. You'll also find various activities scattered across the world, allowing you to take a break from the action.
You're mine.
And as you interact with your allies, their affinity toward you will grow and impact how the story unfolds. What fate awaits Cloud and his crew in their pursuit of Sephiroth? Final Fantasy VII Rebirth launches on Nintendo Switch 2, June 3rd. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
Another key card, but hey, it is what it is. Or Parmala.
Stable. Awakening subject. Hugh
I'm
While
interested in this
investigating a
game.
lunar research station, an injury befalls spacefarer Hugh Williams. With him is Diana, an android called a Pragmata.
There you are. All better.
Classified as unauthorized intruders, the two are targeted by the station AI, which sends enemy bots after them.
Come on, gun work.
These bots have near impenetrable armor,
I think I can help.
but with Diana's hacking skills, you can break down their defenses.
Initiating hack.
What the heck was that?
By moving the cursor through panels toward the green goal, you can hack the enemy bots.
There's no time to explain. Shoot now.
Once their weak points are exposed, fire away.
I hacked it.
Depending on the nodes you pass through, you can modify the damage and effects of a hack. Each split-second decision can change the outcome of battle.
Yeah, I saw people playing this game and talking about this. I am interested in this game too. I am interested. It's not just a shooter; it's a puzzle slice shooter and stuff. You can shoot. I think Nintendo Life said you could just shoot. It will take long to kill it, but yeah. So I like it. It's something different. It's kind of like Henry Hatworth. Like you have a puzzle, but you have a platform. I like it. And also hack and slash. It's a platform hack and slash. I like games like that. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. But let's give it a shot.
Energy levels.
What truths will the two find in this AI-controlled lunar station?
So it's not one of your bot buddies?
Overdrive protocol. Initiate.
Yeah, baby. We did it. This is how we say good job.
And what will Diana learn on this journey? Pragmata launches on Nintendo Switch 2, April 24th. A demo will be available later
Oh,
today
good.
on Nintendo eShop.
Check out the demo.
We hope you're looking forward to fast-paced combat and exploration with the unique combination of hacking and shooting.
Shooting.
Let's
Yeah, that's
continue
neat.
with more headlines.
I like that.
Journey to the Lost Lands. Become a legendary Turok warrior in this intergalactic action shooter. To stop an alien threat from destroying all human life, you'll journey solo or with a team of warriors online and battle all sorts of primal creatures in ferocious combat. Swap between first-person and third-person perspectives as you unleash weapons, melee attacks, and special abilities to devastate foes. Extract DNA from fallen enemies and the environment to upgrade your arsenal, evolve your mantle, and unlock even more abilities called Echo Sinks to gain a greater edge in combat. As you venture across breathtaking worlds, you'll unravel the mysteries that ultimately hold the key to saving humanity. Turok Origins launches on Nintendo Switch 2 this fall.
All right.
Uncover the truth of Xanadu. In a Japan where Kyoto is the capital, another world exists that's encroaching on our own. A world where monsters roam free. A boy
Tokyo
named Ray
Xanadu.
must use his newly awakened powers against the threat as he joins Hirasaka Academy, a school for gifted students. The Academy's goal? Conquer Xanadu, the great labyrinth rumored to be the origin of this other world. While
like,
traversing the labyrinth, hone your abilities and reshape the terrain to expand the range of your exploration.
Okay, I do
Take
like
on
stuff like
dangerous
this.
enemies in 3D action RPG combat. Use your
Okay.
powers to overcome foes.
I'm liking this. I am
Outside the
liking
labyrinth,
this.
improve your stats. And spend time with your friends as you prepare to conquer Xanadu. The battle between man and monster begins. Discover the
Xanadu.
truth when Kyoto Xanadu launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch systems this summer.
Hey, I'm down
Check
with
out
that.
these anime-style games.
I am down with that. So that's another game there that's
It's
good.
time to evolve
Yeah,
in the
Digimon.
latest Digimon story game. One day, a powerful blast causes the world to collapse and sends you 8 years into the past. With over 450 Digimon to collect, adventure through the human world and digital world to save the future. And on Nintendo Switch 2,
the
you
same
can
thing.
select Quality Mode, playing in 4K at 30 frames per second, or Performance Mode, playing in Full HD at 60 frames per second.
There you go.
Digimon Story Time Stranger launches on the Nintendo Switch 2
Physical and
and
digital.
Nintendo Switch systems July
Yeah.
10th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop. An adventure set high in the sky is soaring in. Form your party from a roster of over 20 characters.
Now this is unfair, but I'll let it be. I'll let it be. That's unfair. Let me see this, cause I played this game on the PlayStation 5. And now it's gonna be on a Switch. Son of a bitch. But right now I'm playing Final Fantasy 16. I got to the halfway mark and I stopped because of how the story split up. But that is messed up that they're bringing this game, which it makes no sense. It makes sense. So now they're bringing it to Switch. Dag damn it.
Each with their own fighting style.
Yep.
Channel the power of teamwork and summon mighty primal beasts to vanquish
Yep.
your enemies. You can also team up in local or online multiplayer.
I love it!
Yep.
Grand Blue Fantasy Relink Endless Ragnarok launches on Nintendo Switch 2, July 9th.
Endless Ragnarok. What's the difference between that one and the one on? What is the one name on PlayStation 5? I gotta check, because like I said, I know what I bought, so I just want to say. And I'll tell you this, people out there who like games like hack and slash kind of stuff, that it's a good game. It's a good anime game. If you don't gotta pick it up for the Switch, pick it up for the PlayStation, pick it up for the PC. It's a good game if you like RPG hack and slash like that, like Final Fantasy 16. It's a good game, okay? I personally recommend it myself, because I like the way I fight in that game. I like the combo system that I could combine and link stuff together. I love it, and I get plus of crazy combos. And some of the boss fights are awesome. Good job. The boss fights are really good, including the one in the desert. Oh my goodness, that was a crazy ass boss fight. That was ridiculous. We already know how
Latest Monster Hunter
stories.
Stories game is flying in.
Yeah.
Your monster allies, called Monsties, can learn special abilities through
And I'll say this. It sucks, but now I really do have to buy my key cards. It is what it is. I'll buy the key cards. It doesn't bother me. And sooner or later I was going to get it. My sister's already bought it from day one. She already bought key cards, so I get it. But KD, the other half of it, and do a channel. But yeah, this is, yeah.
a ceremony called the Rite of Channeling. Raise your Monsties as you travel the world. The lands lie on the brink of disaster. Monsters are on the verge of extinction. And the riders trying to save the world will have to contend with an even greater threat. Monster Hunter Stories 3 Twisted Reflection soars onto Nintendo Switch 2, March 13th.
I got one
Demo
and two.
will be available later today on Nintendo eShop. Save data can
problem.
be transferred to the full game once
Yep.
purchased. New titles are joining the archives.
I could tell you, I love Monster Hunter 1. I love Monster Hunter 2. So, I mean, stories. I think I'm gonna love 3. That's me. That's me. But that's what I'm gonna get. That's what I'm trying to figure out here. Difference between those games, because since that one just came out. And also you don't have to play it on the Switch, but let me see. Grand Blue Fantasy Relink Endless Ragnarok, an updated version announced for Switch, blah 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 blah. Free demo is what's the difference? That's what I'm trying to figure out. I hate looking at Reddit, but let's see. Hoping this is a DLC to come to consoles, blah blah blah. Twitter for all platforms and crossplay. Really don't care for that shit. Okay, all right. So it just got announced, so people like that. Okay, I know, but I gotta check it out to see if it's worth it. 'Cause I don't want to buy a game again. I did buy it cheap on the PlayStation, but it is a good game. I do recommend it.
3, 2, 1, go!
Rave Racer, published by Namco in 1995, speeds into the Arcade Archives 2 lineup. Aim for first place in a race against your rivals. And get ready for a new line of home console titles. Console Archives is on the way. Doraemon. Sonic Wings Special. And more will be released over time. The first wave of Console Archives titles includes Cool Borders and Ninja Gaiden 2, The Dark Sword of Chaos. These titles will be available on Nintendo Switch 2 later today.
Okay, so it's just oh, did it now come back? Like, are you gonna put Tales of Arise on the Switch? Really? Damn it! So that's 2 games I bought for PlayStation that I could wait for on the Switch. I have no problem having the copies. It might be key cards. I don't know, but I'm just saying, dang it. Scott Pilgrim, not my thing per se. Yeah, never cared for that.
you. Come on down.
Why are you hiding? Let's make some noise.
Beyond the Dawn edition. Dang nabbit. Man, y'all horrible people. I'm broke right now. Y'all trying to broke me again this year. Good grief. Damn it.
We found another body. I need your eyes on the crime scene.
Yeah, Resident Evil.
When a string of mysterious deaths occurs across America, FBI analyst Grace Ashcroft is captured by the suspect while investigating the case.
What did he do to me?
You're an Ashcroft.
In her attempt to escape, Grace comes up against unknown threats. A limited supply of healing items and ammunition are at her disposal.
You know, they're going back to old school.
Will she confront the threats head on, or save her ammo for the next encounter? For Grace, impending doom is always close at hand. Meanwhile, another agent working for an anti-bioterrorism organization is also on the case. Leon S. Kennedy.
6 survivors of Raccoon City all dead from the same thing.
With his physical prowess, Leon can parry an opponent's attack, then strike to break the stunned opponent's stance in close quarters combat. He can fire from a distance using handguns and rifles, or use an enemy's weapon against them. Leon has a varied arsenal of attacks at his disposal.
Well, he's been doing
This
it for
game
years.
features both third-person and first-person camera perspectives, and you can change your perspective at any time.
Oh, that's nice.
There are multiple difficulty options available, including a mode for less experienced players that features aim assist. Guide Grace as she attempts to escape unprecedented terrors, and Leon, who relies on strength to carve his own path. What will they discover when their fates intertwine? Resident Evil Requiem launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 system February 27th. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop. Resident Evil 7 Biohazard and Resident Evil Village will also be available the same day. Horror-filled excitement awaits, whether you play these games or Resident Evil Requiem first. Plus, a Nintendo Switch 2 Pro controller featuring original art is releasing alongside the games. Amiibo figures of Grace and Leon will also be available this summer. You can scan them to receive in-game weapon skins.
Weapon skins, no, but whatever.
Resident Evil Requiem, the latest entry in the Resident Evil series, is launching later this month. You can also look forward to a creator's voice video featuring a member of the Resident Evil Requiem development team. The video will release in the near future. Next is our last announcement.
Okay.
Hey everybody, from all of us here at Bethesda Game Studios.
No.
If you're like us,
Hell
Nintendo
no.
has meant so much to you.
F off you. F you, Todd Howard. Sit your short ass down, as Freak would say. Hells no. Bethesda. Nope. Nope. I don't want none of that shitty shit. The frig I want. And if you down Starfield, you asswipe, whatever. This is the lowest part. This direct was the lowest part of the direct. If they have Todd Shortman Howard, but sit your ass down, Todd Howard. I just can't help it. I just Freakazoid. If y'all know the YouTube channel, he don't like Todd Howard, and I don't like Todd Howard. Because I remember this stupid thing. We have dynamic weather. Yeah, rain falling up towards the sky. That's dynamic, all right? You son of a bitch.
From your early days of gaming to now. It was incredible for us to partner on the original Switch, and it was just such a great piece of hardware and also so personal when you play. We're excited to finally bring a number of our franchises for the first time to Nintendo. We hope you all enjoy the journey.
Ugh.
Vault Dwellers, welcome home. Fallout 4 Anniversary Edition is emerging on Nintendo Switch 2.
No, don't
Scavenge, shoot, build,
I know people
and
like
create
it,
alliances
like that, but
as
that's
you
not me.
reshape the wasteland and what remains of civilization. Every choice matters. Fancy yourself a smooth talker or pining to pump up your power armor? Choose from hundreds of perks that fit your playstyle. Every road leads somewhere new, from the heart of Diamond City to the shadowy corners of forgotten vaults. The Commonwealth is packed with stories waiting to be uncovered. In addition to the base game, experience 6 official expansions and over 150 Creation Club items to expand your adventure. Grab your Pip-Boy and traverse the wasteland in Fallout 4 Anniversary Edition, launching on Nintendo Switch 2, February 24th.
Good for those who want it. There are people out there who love this game to death, so go ahead. I don't. I just don't like the developer. Because they get away with a lot. Y'all people talking about Nintendo get away with shit. But the frig, they get away with a lot of crazy crap. And people let them get away with it. Broken games and everything. So, no. And I'm almost surprised that they be like, oh, the game still has some brokenness on it. No.
Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop. The year is 1937. Sinister forces are on the hunt for an ancient power, and only one person can stop them.
Watch me.
Embark on a globe-trotting cinematic adventure in Indiana Jones and the Great Circle. Set between the events of Raiders of the Lost Ark and The Last Crusade, Indy will journey around the world to uncover the mystery behind the Great Circle. From the pyramids of Giza to the sunken temples of Sukhothai and beyond, use your wits to infiltrate historic areas and solve fiendish puzzles. Or use your whip to face off against dangerous foes and explore a world full of daring escapes and unforgettable encounters. Adventure calls when Indiana Jones and the Great Circle launches on Nintendo Switch 2, May 12th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
Hey, go ahead.
Explore the vast landscape of Cyrodiil in the Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion Remastered.
Of course.
Experience this renowned open-world RPG.
Sorry about that, but anyway, yeah. Alright. Remastered again.
Freely customize your character to match your playstyle. Then adventure amongst an unforgettable cast of characters.
By the grace of the gods, I serve Tamriel as her ruler.
And fight back the Daedra to close shut the jaws of Oblivion. Master ranged or melee weapons. Wield powerful magic or use stealth skills to best your foes. In this remastered version, character models, weapons, even rocks and sweet rolls have all been meticulously recreated. Combat animations have also been updated to give them a modernized touch. Plus, the Shivering Isles and Knights of the Nine expansions are included alongside the main story to take your adventure even further. Step through the gates once more when The Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion Remastered launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 system this year.
All right.
We hope you're excited for these games from Bethesda Softworks.
Not me.
That's all for today's Nintendo Direct Partner Showcase. Thank you for watching.
Good enough, Direct. Damn you people! That y'all might make me buy 2 games I already have already, just for the cartridge or whatever. But again, I can't say cartridge because I don't know if it's a key card or not. Grand Blue is a good game. I'll tell you that. It's a good action game. I love it. Excuse me. And I'm a Tales game. Tales was a game that got me back into RPGs when I was giving up on RPGs because I was burned out through that plus with Pokemon. But Tales of Arise, I am at the fourth chapter in Tales of Arise, and again, thing, and now that's crazy, man. Dang nabbit. 2 games. That's basically that. I might just have it just to have it, and maybe play it over. When I can play it over again in the future, just beat the ones on PlayStation and that. But yeah, it is what it is. But as I said, this is the most excited I have been for Resident Evil. Village and all that other stuff didn't pull me in. I just never did, and I didn't care. But this one makes me feel like you're going back to Resident Evil 2, like run, not run, do we gotta do? I like that. So Requiem is on the list to that, and can't wait to see that. That looks pretty good. So yeah. And there were some games, even though they're not my cup of tea, I can respect. Like the first game they showed, that right there is pretty good games. And again, let's not forget of the whole game share. All right, game share that you could do it without having a game and playing a game. That's good. That's another advantage that people should talk about, but a lot of people don't. So, well, that should be a surprise. But anyway, that is my look at the Nintendo Partner Showcase. I like most of it. Bethesda is not my top developer. I'm going to tell anybody out there, let them know. If you like Bethesda games and you see those games and you want to have it, have at it, have fun. That's good. I'm not against... I don't like the publisher. But if you like the game and you have fun with it, go ahead and have fun with it. That's it. I'm on with that. Let it be. There's more games on the console. That's good. So they're coming out with some really good games. Some of those indie games are exclusive. So it's like, dang, okay. So I'm not going to say exclusive on Nintendo. I don't think so. They might go to they might go to PC or Steam in the future. It is what it is. But I see some good games in this direct. So, hey, hope you guys saw some games that you like. And you're looking forward to that. With that said, remember, there's no perfect games out there. What's perfect to you is not perfect to me. What's perfect to me is not perfect to you. Simply enjoy games on all consoles, including PC and mobile devices. And also, don't forget to check out tonight's video, 7:30 p.m. Eastern, where we're gonna. I think the video is. Let me see. All right, sorry about that. I just noticed this is Thursday. For some reason, I thought it was Friday, but tomorrow, not today, tomorrow at 7:30 p.m. 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time. Check out, this is the video right here, where we talk about, in general now, not just gaming, but how consumers, and I mean consumers, no quotation mark, consumers, let this happen. Let the companies trick y'all into buying subscriptions the way it is. And again, I am not impervious to this. I have subscriptions myself too, but I'm not buying the subscription for no tool. I said I have Netflix, I have stuff like that, Crunchyroll, I have stuff like that. So I'm not getting that. But if I got a chance to buy it, like Solo Leveling, I'll get the DVD collection of Solo Leveling. That's just me. I don't get a DVD collection. I can watch it anytime I want because I don't trust Netflix or Crunchyroll to have it. And the next thing you know is like, oh, well, we can't play no more. We don't have the rights to it or some bull crap. And the same thing with gaming. But this is going to talk about the general of you don't own nothing. So it's not just gaming. It's services, it's cars, it's the whole 9 yards. And my point is, you see there on the screen, we don't speak. We speak with our wallets, all right, but we hand over our money to bullshit. Y'all bitch about stuff, but you hand your money over to it. With that said, catch y'all next time. Again, peace out, and don't forget to catch tomorrow's Generation N video, 7:30 p.m. All right, peace out.